Welcome back. Now, even as investigation is on in Shraddha murder case, another spine-chilling and similar murder has now unraveled from Delhi's Pandav Nagar area. A woman and her son allegedly drugged and killed the father in May this year. They chopped off the body parts into 10 pieces, then hoarded them in a refrigerator and later disposed them off in nearby areas over the course of next 4 days. These are the two CCTV videos that are playing out on your screen. One is from the 1st of June, the other one from the 2nd of June this year. These videos show both the woman and her son with a bag in their hands. That bag is full of chopped body parts which they appear to be disposing of in the area. This is the footage that has now come to fore. Now, both of them have now been arrested by the Delhi police for this heinous crime. But the details of this murder are the exact replica of Shraddha murder case. Let's now first take you through what the similarities are in these two cases. And now, in case of Shraddha, the body was chopped into 35 pieces after she was murdered by Aftab. In this case, the wife and the son of this man, Anjan cut his body into 10 pieces. He was hacked just like Shraddha was. Then Aftab also carried the body parts over the course of next several days, over a fortnight is what the police has been saying, and disposed them off in a jungle area that was close to his place of residence. Similar modus operandi being seen here in this visual that you can see. We showed you the CCTV footage of 2 days. They've been caught on CCTV camera. The woman and her son were carrying a bag which is said to be full of the hacked body parts of Anjan Das. Then another similarity, Shraddha was smothered to death is what allegedly Aftab has told the police in his confessions, that he strangled her to death while she was sleeping. In this case also, what the report says so far, what police sources have been telling us, that the man was drugged and then he was killed by his wife and his son. Then in this case, while it was live-in boyfriend of Shraddha who was responsible for her murder, even in the other case it were the man's own family, his wife and his son, who are to be blamed for his murder. Several parallels being drawn between these two cases. Here is what the police had to say officially.
They were having family issues amongst themselves for last 2-3 months. Basically from March to April, there were a lot of quarrels regarding the money being disposed of by him to his earlier family, having a evil eye on her daughter and her daughter-in-law. So that probably instigated them to conspire to kill him. They basically made him drink alcohol, in which they mixed sleeping pills, and once he was a little dizzy, after that they slit his throat with the knife and dagger as per the claims as of now, and then they left his body so that the blood drains out and ultimately he loses his life. And after that, in the morning, they cut it into various parts and then they disposed them one by one in different locations. Pieces were being recovered, so 6 were recovered on a period of 2-3 days. Once he was a little dizzy, after that they slit his throat with the knife and dagger as per the claims as of now, and then they left his body so that the blood drains out and ultimately he loses his life. And after that, in the morning, they cut it into various parts and then they disposed them one by one in different locations. Definitely, as of now, initially as the pieces were being recovered, so 6 were recovered on a period of 2-3 days. So after that, now on his instance also again operations will be carried out to search the remaining pieces.
Thaisna has also spoken to the residents of this area, Pandav Nagar in Delhi, who were saying that the couple used to fight a lot and that they were living on rent in that area. Here is their version of the events.